Japan. Osaka is the third most populous city in Japan. I visited Osaka with the intent of seeing Kyoto as well, but soon realized that would have to be saved for another trip. There's just too much to see in Osaka. So drop off your bags and let's do this. Here are 12 great things to do and see in Osaka, Japan. Dotonbori is the most likely tourist trap in Osaka, as it should be. You won't be able to take enough pictures of the colorful and mechanized restaurant fronts. The pictures and videos you see online don't do justice to this sprawling nightlife district. It's a smorgasbord of theaters, restaurants, and nightclubs that attracts Japanese locals by the boatload. The streets seem to branch off endlessly into more of the same overwhelming variety of choices for an Osaka night on the town. Make sure you have some okonomiyaki. SUMIYOSHI TAISHA, or Grand Shrine, is a great destination for the shrine and temple lovers out there. Shrines are for those who practice Shintoism and are often characterized by large archways as you enter the shrine. Taisha signifies that it's the central or head shrine of a certain district, in this case the Sumiyoshi ward. The compound is well preserved and maintained with simple and clean architecture throughout. There are numerous halls, and the Honden, or Most Sacred Hall, has many great details and provides for some great pictures to remember Japan by. Just outside the south gate of Sumiyoshi Taisha is the Budokan, Culture and Martial Arts Center. The Sumiyoshi Budokan was constructed in 1981 and, as they state, for the purpose of contributing to the improvement of the local culture and healthy development of youth through martial arts. There is a kendo hall, archery range, and judo dojo. This is not a tourist trap destination, but something any Japan or martial arts enthusiast should not overlook. Not just another tall building, a 10-minute walk from Osaka Station will bring you to this popular sightseeing experience. The UMEDA Sky building is 40 stories and is actually two large buildings connected at the top by enclosed escalators and the open-air observatory deck. The elevator and escalator get you warmed up to step outside onto the observatory. You can take in a 360-degree panoramic of the city. If you have issue with heights though, then it's at your own discretion. Don't give yourself a heart attack. NIPPOMBASHI Den is for the anime and manga loving, video game playing, monster and cool robot fan out there. There are several buildings with multiple floors of endless J-culture goods. There is every type of anime and manga available in this district. There are countless movies and cartoon figurines of every size and shape, and every video game you could ever imagine. If you're like me and you grew up on Creature Feature and Force 5, you'll see everything from Gamera to Grandizer in these stores. You'll also be able to find many electronics and camera stores in Den Town, some of them offering tax-free purchases, so bring your wallet. Or leave it at home if you think you'll lose control. Restaurants literally jump out at you in Osaka. If you're not really up on Japanese culture, it'll be helpful to find a place with many pictures on the menu. Some common choices for foreigners are yakitori, okonomiyaki, and this, takoyaki. Round balls of batter with a chunk of octopus in the middle. If you have a liking for seafood, you'll like these because they have a stronger seafood, fishy flavor than you might expect. These cooks move with speed and precision to keep up with the long lines of hungry shoppers and sightseers. Depending on the size, 6 of these should cost you around $4. You don't visit Osaka and not go to the Osaka Castle, or OSAKAJO. The walk-up is probably equal to the experience of actually being in the castle. Seeing the canal around the compound, the high protective walls, walking over the bridge, it's all part of the experience. Seeing the castle from the different distances and angles really adds to the grandeur of the structure. Inside is a museum, many artifacts about samurai, and an observatory which gives you a feel for what war and guarding a fortress must have been like in that era. Osaka Castle will give you more than enough pictures for your Facebook wall. HOZENJI-YOKOCHO is a quiet, stone-paved side street that can be found near the frenzied Dotonbori area. You'll be able to find many restaurants serving different styles of food. Yoko means side in martial arts like judo, so Yokocho is like a side street, as we'd say. It's a great place to get away from the hustle and neon of Dotonbori. Shinsekai is an older area of Osaka with a slightly grittier feel to it. There are endless restaurants, particularly for kushikatsu, which is skewered fried meat. You'll also see many references to the anime wrestling character Kinnikuman, or Muscle Man, like these in the Sutenkaku Tower. Going up the Sutenkaku Tower is a lighthearted experience with all the cartoon references. But it also offers a great sightseeing experience as well. There's even a small museum at the end. You can finish off the trip with a bowl of udon noodle soup. NAMBA YASAKA is an interesting, quaint shrine near NAMBA Station. It's nestled into a very busy commercial district and may take some creative sign language and pointing with locals just to find it. Thank God for Google Maps on smartphones. The standout is the huge face that has a small stage in its mouth, a very unique sight. Visit here during the cherry blossom season in the spring for the most memorable visuals. The Budokan Judo Institute in Tokyo is the birthplace of and central headquarters for Olympic Judo. The Osaka International Judo Center was created by the Budokan to further the development of the art throughout the country. This facility has classes for both children and adults, as well as some cultural classes for kids such as calligraphy. In speaking with the international office in Tokyo, I found out that classes are open to foreign visitors as well. Just give them enough advance notice so they can expect you. Oh, and as usual, white compliant uniforms only. Without considering the towers in Tokyo, Abe no Harukasu is the tallest actual building in Japan. At 300 meters or 62 floors, it stands out amidst the relatively low profile of the Osaka cityscape. The initial ride up the elevator sets the tone before you even get to the observatory, which has floor-to-ceiling windows and see-through floors. From all sides, you'll get a great view of Osaka proper, and if you're fortunate to be there on a clear day, you'll see nearly the entire city. This is a good way to see what you saw along the way. I'm here with my friend John, also an English teacher here in Korea. He's got a background in journalism and has a blog called JPD Does the Rock. Check it out. But first, check this out.